he's just a guy. He's like us.
I believe you can do pretty much anything you want to do.
I think hiring Robert Downey Jr. was the best decision we've ever made.
Have any hair on your bowl?
Our next guest is an Academy Award-nominated actor who starred in the film Chaplin and also recently...
I am Iron Man.
It's Saturday night!
When Robert Downey Jr. was stopped by police in 1996 and found to be in possession of drugs and an unloaded Magnum revolver, the rising Hollywood star was at the center of serious legal troubles, marking a significant downturn due to his addiction. No one could have possibly imagined that this was just the beginning of a story of redemption. In 1970, when Downey was 5 years old, he made his debut in his father's film, Pound. Robert Downey Sr., an avant-garde filmmaker and actor, reportedly introduced his son to marijuana a year later. This early exposure set the stage for Downey's later struggles with addiction. At the age of 16, he dropped out of high school to pursue a full-time acting career. He took on various roles in theater and low-budget films, worked in several off-Broadway productions, and was part of the cast of Saturday Night Live for one season. In 1987, Downey played Julian Wells, a drug-addicted rich kid, in Less Than Zero. The role was a turning point, earning him critical acclaim and demonstrating his ability to portray complex characters. In 1990, he made a friendship with Mel Gibson while both were starring in Air America. Gibson later played an important part in Downey's career rebirth. In 1992, he portrayed Charlie Chaplin in the biopic Chaplin, which earned him an Academy Award nomination for Best Actor and showcased his exceptional talent.
He is extraordinary. I've never seen anything like it.
Despite his rising career, his substance abuse problems escalated.
If convicted, he faces more than 4 years.
After numerous legal troubles and multiple rehab stints, Downey managed to get clean and was ready to revive his career. However, Hollywood was hesitant to cast Downey, as securing insurance for a convicted drug addict was nearly impossible. That's where Mel Gibson came to help his friend.
And I couldn't get hired, so he cast me in the lead of a movie that was actually developed for him.
He also paid a liability insurance bond.
And he kept a roof over my head, and he kept food on the table.
Despite his troubled past, some filmmakers believed in his talent and gave him opportunities. Director Shane Black cast him in the 2005 film, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
I think Shane Black wrote a
which served as a minor comeback role. From that point, he gradually made his way back into the mainstream with films like Zodiac.
Fantastic.
In 2007, Downey was offered a once-in-a-lifetime role to portray Tony Stark, aka Iron Man, in a movie from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This deal led to 2 more sequels and 7 different Marvel movies, making Downey one of the highest-paid actors at the time and elevating Marvel to a whole new level. After Downey's last Marvel appearance in Avengers Endgame in 2019, fans speculated whether or not he would return. During San Diego Comic-Con in July 2024, it was announced that he would return as the supervillain Dr. Doom for 2 Avengers movies. This casting surprised many, as Dr. Victor Von Doom is one of Marvel's most formidable villains, while Downey portrayed one of Marvel's most beloved heroes.
I am Iron Man.
One explanation for this casting is a storyline from an alternate universe in the Marvel Comics. Doom tricks Tony Stark into an experiment that switches their minds, leading Doom to continue his evil plans in Tony's body. Eventually, Doom tries to destroy Doom Industries. He later explains everything to the real Tony and offers to switch back. Tony refuses, stating that his name already has a bad reputation, and he would rather stay in Doom's body, who is an honorable man. This theory gained traction due to Downey's statement, "New mask, same task." Prior to Downey's casting as Iron Man, he was considered for the role of Victor Von Doom in 2005's Fantastic Four, instead of Julian McMahon. Ultimately, Marvel decided to pass on the offer, and Downey was later introduced as Iron Man. However, there were concerns about whether Downey was a suitable choice, given his reputation at the time. Marvel Studios casting director Sarah Finn recalled in 2019, there were concerns about, was he an action hero? Was he a name that would promote a family movie? Kevin Feige, Marvel Studios president, later stated, "I've always said, no RDJ, no MCU. Robert Downey Jr. as Dr. Doom is a casting coup that promises to bring a fresh and compelling dynamic to the Avengers franchise. How do you think RDJ will handle this role? And was it a smart decision? Let us know in the comments below, and see you next time."